Mic check. What's up? What's up? Okie doke. Oop. Hello. Hello, hello. It's a day. How's that? Hawkins, what's up? Things and stuff, you know. I guess I needed something to do, long story short. Because I had a doctor's appointment, got off work early, and now I'm here, and I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? I was using my new drawing tablet a little bit. Just kind of practicing with it. And then I just kind of finished what I was doing, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I can eat because I'm bored, but that's not a healthy thing to do, so we're not gonna do that. And I was like, well, I want to get my touring car back together. Well, actually, I want to get started on the TB06 this weekend, I think, on Sunday. So, or maybe Saturday. I'm not sure. So, that means we need to put the touring car back together. I mean, we don't have to, but I want to put it back together so that, you know, it's taken care of, basically. Yeah, on the topic of drawing tablet, I know, kind of random. I'm not an artist, I don't really draw, but I got this really cool drawing tablet thing, which is like, it's got buttons on the side, and it's got little scroll wheels, and it controls stuff on the computer. The screen isn't touchscreen, it's just a monitor, but there's a pen that goes with it, like a stylus, and you can draw on it in like whatever drawing program you want. But I mainly got it because I use Photoshop for stuff, and so when I'm making thumbnails and doing other graphics for the channel, like there have been a lot of times where I'm like, man, I wish I had a drawing tablet. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Hooks up with USB-C. It can also hook up to my phone, but I found out that the knobs and buttons don't actually control anything on my phone. So that was kind of a bummer. Iceman, hello. The truck is, I'm not sure how much you've seen of it, but the truck is running. It's running really good. I did a little update video on it this past weekend, and just kind of went over all the things that I've done to it, including like like trying to think of examples, like fixing the fuel sender in the front, modifying the exhaust, adding a trans cooler, I don't know, new belt and fan clutch, air filter, some other just knickknacks and stuff. So yeah, it's good. It's good. I got my top deck and my chassis in, and it looks correct, which is great. I can't believe how cheap they were. I'm definitely gonna be ordering parts from that place again. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, sure thing, Iceman. Hawkins, that is not good. Cars catching on fire is definitely not a good thing. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Look at that. Very nice. Very fancy, fancy. I mean, it's exactly the same as the old one, it's just nice and clean and new. That away. And top deck. Also, get me yammering on something, because I'm kind of also streaming to, you know, get my mind off things a little bit. I'm looking forward to starting the TB06 for sure. I'm hoping to maybe go through the instruction manual today on stream while we're streaming, and try and plan out, like, you know, how I'm gonna film it, and, like, you know, what order I'm gonna film it in, basically. Yeah. Okay, so I think we took the front off second when we did this on, was it Saturday that we did this? I think it was Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Okay, I reckon, well, we took the front off last, so I reckon we do that carefully. Yep, that's the correct direction. This is gonna be... This is gonna be a whole thing. Trying to get this back on there without flipping. Why don't you want to move? Come on now. Why are you stuck? There we go. Got those lined up. And then, what are those holes for? Anything? It doesn't look like it. Awesome. That's super cool, Hawkins, that you got your fast attack vehicle put together. Or back, well, I assume back together, up and going again. probably means back together. That's good. Okay. Keys to sand down the inside where the two halves of the gearbox case meet so the bevel gears mesh tighter than stock. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's good that you figured that out. Oh, Jesus. Trying to hold everything together at once here without dumping it all. Oh, uh-oh. Nope. That's not it. Come on. Behave. Thank you. Wait, what held that on? Wait a minute. Oh, no, I'm putting it together, right? I was like, wait a minute, am I putting this together backwards? Because I would do that. Okay, let's get these pins lined up. They do a lot of alignment dowels on this car, which is very nice. Except when they don't go in the holes. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. Then put one screw in that. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, come back here. I think there was there a washer on there? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Today at work, I did a couple services. Yeah, fumble. I did a couple services, checked out an oil leak, put in a door latch, and put a radiator in a Corvette. That was tricky. Those things are not super easy to work on. Mason, how's it going? Glad you could make it in this time. What's up? Not a ton. Just, you know, throwing the touring car back together. Because I want to start my TB06 this weekend. My new touring car. I should probably put Loctite on some of these. Come on, Erica. Do it the right way. Put Loctite on them. Here's Loctite. Sounds good, Iceman. Thanks for tuning in for a little bit. And I hope you have a good relax. Bottle cap. I need a bottle cap. Here's a bottle cap. Here's a bottle cap. Oh! Oh, I dumped it. I dumped it. Good job. Real good job. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, sorry. That was probably really loud for you guys. There we go. I hope we get a decent turnout tonight. I know the channel's been kind of slow recently, but hopefully we get some people in here. Which there are 7 people, so the 7 of you watching, thank you so much. That means a lot. And is there anything that I'm doing wrong here? Oh, shit. Nope, the belt's where it's supposed to be. I was thinking about changing the belt, but you know what? It's, in enough of one piece that I'm gonna say whatever. And when it breaks, it'll give me another live stream. So, haha, cool. More screws. Yes, I could be using my power tools, but power tools are more for disassembling than assembling, I feel like. Just because you want to be more careful when you're putting things together. What else have I got going on? Trying to think. Well, this weekend, in addition to starting the TB06 project, I want to, well, I don't particularly want to, but I need to put together a washer bottle for my truck because it doesn't have one right now. And when we were coming back from Nevada, I got so much like road grime and like slush muck on my windshield that I almost couldn't see. So I need to put a windshield washer on the thing. So I have a kit actually that's just like a little maybe 2-quart bottle and a pump. So I'll just slam that somewhere and call it a day. And then I also need to fix the driver door handle because I broke it yesterday. I was getting gas, diesel. And sometimes you gotta pull it a couple times, like it's the inside handle. So sometimes you gotta pull it a couple times to get it to open, just because it's finicky, it's old, you know, whatever. And it just snapped off and I was like, nice. So now I have to roll down the window and reach outside the car and open the door that way. So, hiya Brad, how's it going? Okay, I guess we'll put the rear end back on, huh? Probably do the rear, steering, and then the motor mount spur gear assembly. On Friday, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have, or if I'm gonna be around for that. Cause I think I'm gonna go see my mom on Friday. I gotta check with her on that, but yeah, that's also like a place that I go on Fridays, so that's why I'm not always on. Okay. Yeah, it is a little odd. I got off work early for a doctor's appointment and got home and I was like, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. I want to start the TB06 this weekend and the touring car is not put back together. So let's put the touring car back together and do a little live stream. And it's also distracting me a bit, which is good. Oh, I'm trying to... Find your home. Where is your home? Oh, this is all... Oh, this is all cattywampus. There we go. No, 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 don't come apart, please. Oh. Why? I don't know what those back two holes were used for, but... Come on, where's the pin? Where's the hole? There's the pin. Where's the hole for the pin? Oh, I'm trying to put it way too far forward. That would make sense. Why? Okay, there's one. Aha! There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh no. Fumble. Fumble. Okay, let's try and get a screw. Oh! Okay. Lost the other one. Come on. Why? I'm losing the spacers and everything. Good gravy. Okay. No, 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 no. Rude. Okay, go where you belong. Thank you. Okay, and then this spacer goes here. Oh, which way did these go? That's... I think they went this way. They fell off, so I don't know. I think they went this way. Comparing it to the front, oops. Oh no. There we go. I think they went that way. I feel like I'm playing the guitar holding some funky chord right now. Trying to get this all put together. I feel like I'm holding a, I don't know, holding a chord. Okay, I will check that out after the stream. There's a good chance I'm gonna get tired and probably just go to bed, but we'll see. I'm kind of tired now, but just kind of like tired from the day, you know? And I guess from the past few days as well. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Alright, what else? What else? I went up to the mountains yesterday, and for one reason or another, and the exit that I was supposed to take was closed, so I had to go to the next one, which was like 2 miles up, turn around, and get on the highway I need to get on from the other direction. And then when I was leaving, I went back to the freeway and like through all the construction, they told me they had us follow like a pilot car through the construction. So I went through it to the highway, and all the exits were closed there, or all the on-ramps were closed there. So I had to turn around and go back through all the construction again. Very, very frustrating. 2:13 in the morning in Sweden. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Eric. I really appreciate it. Why am I putting Loctite on this? It doesn't need Loctite. It's going into plastic, Erica. It's really cool to know that there are people like across the world that enjoy my baloney nonsense. No. It's pretty wild. Okay, that covers the front and rear on there. Let's do steering next. Battery thingy can go on last, that's fine. Bumper can go on later, electronics later. Yeah, steering, that's next. Steering, linkages, and then servo. Yeah, something like that. Okay, those were the screws for the posts, which need Loctite. And those are the spacers for all the ball screws. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this all. Oh, and the belt needs to go under it, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Does that seem right? Okay. Let's see here. I think so. Yeah, I mean, like, where else would it go? I don't know. So I guess it goes that way. And then this one over there. Yep. Looks good. Looks good. And probably need a little wrench or something to hold that down. Well, maybe not. Nice. Oh. Next screw. I was thinking today at work, I haven't done anything with my crawlers in quite a while. Well, I mean, with any of my RC stuff for that matter, but I don't know, I was thinking about the MOA and I was like, man, that was a fun build. That was a fun build. I still have, I just put it on backwards, didn't I? You sure did, Erica. You sure did. Wow, okay. Oh, I guess we're gonna maybe undo it this way. Good job. Good job. Did it wrong. Oh, okay, it can still be that way, but oh, just Nice. That's flipped around. Put our spacers back on here. And put our top thingy on. Why does that seem to be drilled out? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure why that's like that, but whatever. This should probably get a little bit of Loctite. Maybe, carefully, a little bit. Just a wee bit. I actually have another set of Vanquish axles chilling in one of my drawers. So there is potential for another crawler build. I just don't know what I would do that's like unique, you know? Because I like doing things that are just, what? Where did I get this screw from? What? No idea where I got that screw from. Where's the other one that went? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've got potential to do another crawler build at some point. I don't know what I would want to do though. So like I've got an MOA, I've got an old school, like an old school shafty out of the AX10, you know, and then I've got my kind of crazy shafty with the 2 transmissions and everything, and that's pretty cool. I should get the J Concepts reactor monster truck. I'll have to look into that. I'm not a big monster truck person, honestly. I know people love them, like they're super into the monster truck bashing and everything. Oh. Or like the monster truck like race things that they do at events. I think it's got something to do with my my dislike for square vehicles. That is a common trend, that I do not like square vehicles. Like the Emax, no thanks. Too square. I like my rectangles. Jeez. Stomach is making all sorts of noises right now. Maybe it's trying to tell me to eat some dinner. I'll do that after the stream. Steering is back on. I'm going to use the facility and I'll be back. Okay, taken care of. Okay, let's see, next. Next, I think needs to be... What are the pairs holes for? I don't remember. I think next needs to be the lower motor mount. Pretty sure. So let's go ahead and slap the front bumper on here. I need to get some more foam and stick it on here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have for dinner yet. Nothing particularly sounds good. What do you guys think I should have for dinner? Just what do you guys want for dinner? Like, doesn't even have to be what's in your fridge or cupboard. Like, it's just like, what do you guys like? What sounds so good right now that you could just like destroy all of it? Chinese is pretty good. I like it more in the winter though. Or at least this past winter I was getting Chinese frequently. But it's getting warm here in California. It's like, I don't know, 90 today or something? I don't know about that. Maybe not that warm. High 80s at least. It sounds like Mason already ate. It's super childish, but I might do chicken nuggets. I might do chicken nuggets. Oh boy. Call me a child if you like. High 70s in Ohio? That's nice. Oh. Don't sleep on the nuggets, they fill you up. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's right. It just goes in the hole. It doesn't actually do anything. Okay. I was a bit concerned because there's not a small hole in the chassis for this motor mount, because this motor mount is actually not really for this car, I don't think. It's for like a slightly different model, like version of this model. And wow. And I bought it anyways, so I was like, I'll make it work. Need to clean out this hole a little bit. That pin will fit in there. Come on, no? Don't want to? Don't want to go? You're super close. I could get sushi. That's a good summer thing. What is your guys' take on sushi? Do you like it, or I mean, it's really like an either you like it or you don't kind of thing, but where are you right now, Mason, that you don't want to go home? What is better than going home currently? Don't like sushi bread? Oh, you're saying the screw. Ah, I see. All right, that goes that side. This goes this side. Yep. Okay, wait. This screw has shims on it. I think that's the. Yep, that's that screw. And that. Yep. Everybody's taste is different in terms of on the sushi topic. I know I've talked about sushi on here before, and it's okay that you don't like sushi. Some people love it, some people hate it. There's not much in between. Not much in between. Let's see. I think... Nope, that one has a screw in it. I think this was just the other motor mount screw. And I believe that these shims went on the inside. Okay, this is going to be hard because these shims need to go on the inside between the sprocket and the mount, and I need to get the belts in place properly. I'm gonna put a little dab of thread lock in the hole here. Oh, you know, I might finish the second season of Has Been Hotel tonight. Has Been Hotel. It's like an animated TV show that's really good. It's an adult animated cartoon, if that makes sense. Very adult. What? No. But it's good. I have, I think, 2 more episodes to finish. Yeah, I think I've got 2 more to finish. I'm not going to talk anything about it in case anybody here actually watches that show. I'm sure probably you don't, but I'm not gonna be a spoiler. That's no fun. Okay, wait, do I need to clearance this other hole for the... pin on the mount? Screwdriver. Oh, Gems, I have no idea if it's on Crunchyroll. I've been watching it on, Google Prime. Amazon Prime Video, sorry. Google Prime, I'm tired. It's a really good show, though. Why does this look like it's not going to light up? Thanks for tuning in, Josh. I appreciate it. Why has this gotten stiff now? I don't like that. Oh, it's because... Ah, I see. Yes, right. Makes sense. Did I have to drill out a hole or something for this mount to work? Looking at the other chassis hanging up there. I don't think so. You know what? The holes on this look slightly different. Just got in from starting the wiring panel and fighting 2 rounded off header bolts. Oh! Rounded off bolts are no fun. Is it rusty? I hope it wasn't rusty. Because that is no fun. What? Why does this not line up? This isn't good. Hang on. Let me compare the chassis real quick. No, the holes are all in the exact same spot. Oh, they were rusty and you had to weld other bolts to them? Ugh. Glad the threads didn't strip though. That's for sure. Yeah, the holes are in the same spot. They have to line up. Or, hang on. Wait, why are you stuck? Or those shims went on the outside, which I don't know why they would go on the outside. That seems very dumb. Like, is something not pushed in all the way, or is this just crooked and needs to... This might just be crooked and needs a little shove. No, let me loosen up this one. Maybe it'll... If I loosen this one so I can tweak the mount a little bit, it'll find its way down where it needs to be. Ah, yes. Okay. I do need to clearance out that hole though a little bit. Knife. I rounded off a bolt on my turbocharger downpipe on my truck. That was, it was the worst one to get to as well. Was it? No, not quite. I got the worst one off, but the second worst one rounded on me because it was so hard to actually get a socket up in there that I had to break out my rocket sockets. It's the I don't know, according to Project Farm, those are the best stripped or rounded bolt head removers. So I got a set. And they work. Fantastic. Taking off the old 2.5. Like the 2.5 inch downpipe. Is that what you're talking about? I'm assuming. That squashed one. Which, if that's what you're asking, yes. yeah, I got rid of that. I modified the turbo side, and so that it's like the outlet of the turbo is now like 2.8-ish inches, I think. And then ran 3-inch pipe all the way back. Oh, I was supposed to put the other belt on there. You dum-dum. Gosh dang it. That's right, that's easy. Actually, to get that 3-inch downpipe to fit, I don't know if you saw the video, but I cut a section out of the firewall. Oh, okay, you did watch the update. Yeah, it's coming along really good. This weekend I need to put in a windshield washer bottle for it, and I need to not just dunk my finger in Loctite, and fix the inner driver door handle because I broke it yesterday. And they got me a new one at work, so. Just gotta do the work. That's it. And I'm not sure what I want to do next on it. I guess just take care of it. Manage, take care of any leaks or anything that happens, or that kind of thing. Just take care of the maintenance stuff, and then at some point it's going to need front brakes, and when I do the front brakes, I'm going to do some other front end work to it as well. Okay. Seems to spin smoothly, which is fantastic. Roll the belt on. There we go. Yeah, they're not the funnest. That's for sure. But I'll get it done. Mine's got ball joints, not kingpins. Wait, right? Pretty sure. Because it's the split Dana 50 thing. Why are you trying to stick to fox body stuff? What do you mean by fox body? I've heard the term before, I just don't know what it means. Alright, we're really coming along here. Oh, Mustangs. Okay. 79 to 93. Alright, motor's not going to go in yet because I think I want to do a little cleanup on that. And then Oh, servo. Servo's kind of gonna go in last. See if I can get this thing weaseled in here. This top deck. I was surprised at how fast it showed up, actually. Alright, sounds good. Thank you so much, Josh. Yeah, Josh. I appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. What is the problem? Oh, it's running into that. Oh, wait, did I have to clearance that other top deck? What did I do with it? Did I throw it away? I think I did. Let me see if I can dig it out. Come on, where is it? It's gotta be in here somewhere. I'm sure I put it in there. Sorry for all the rustling. Well, I got no clue. I can't find it. Well, whatever. Whatever. Don't know. See, antenna tube went. Okay, well, okay, hang on. Put the top deck on, Erica, and then mess with that. Oh, there's a top and a bottom. Unless I'm being silly. I think I might be being silly. Alright, because what is that? That's rubbing on that. I need to find that. I need to find that top deck. I'm gonna mute you guys so you don't have to hear me digging through my trash can. Found it. Did I have to do anything to it? Nope, it kind of looks like I just forced it on there. Wait, is that not tight? Ew, this isn't tight. That might have something to do with it. It rubs a little bit. Yeah, it rubs a little bit, but... Okay, so I need to put the belt tensioner on it, which I don't know where it went. See if I can tell by the... Okay, looks like the belt tensioner went in the middle. They give you a hole in the bottom. Put your screw on, your screwdriver, and then... Oh, they do that for both. Okay, well, then let's actually bolt down the top deck, and then we can mess with that. I'm not gonna tighten them quite as tight as I had them before. They were a little snug. Loctite is good, but gotta not do them up too tight. As I tighten them even more. What's that? It's irritating how much just nonsense my phone spouts at me. It's just like, oh, here's a notification for something that's absolutely pointless that I don't need to know about. You know? I'm sure you guys can relate. Like give me a notification that I actually want to know about. I don't remember. It shouldn't rub. I know that all this was just kind of pushed together, I think. Oh, if I could get the screw started. There we go. Seems like it rubs a little bit. But sorry for sticking my head in the frame so much. No, wrong screwdriver. No, not that one. Prying tool. This is not a good prying tool. Gosh dang, Erica, just get a flat-blade screwdriver. See if I pry this away a little bit. Tighten that bolt. We're golden. Maxwell, yo. What is up? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? We're just doing a little bit of touring car reassembly tonight so that we can start a new build this weekend. Yeah. New build incoming. I think we're gonna pry that one off a little bit too. And the clearances are like so tiny. But it seems I don't really hear any rubbing. Seems pretty free, so that's good. These tires are thrashed. And I got them because they look nice, so you know. Can't expect too much out of them then. Why? Oh, because this goes on top of the belt, not under the belt. Right. Kurt, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Josh was just in here. Not too long ago. He went and had dinner, so. Okay. Got one more screw for the top deck. It seems to be missing. I found it. I found it. I found it. Alright, then gotta do this little guy, which, based on the dirt prints, went right there. Let's see, any pliers that aren't lost for once today. If you're a regular stream follower, you'll know that I tend to lose my pliers. So if any of y'all want to just send me an extra pair, that would be greatly appreciated. Or if you see me at an event, give me your pliers. Okay, this was actually really cute. So we went down to where we usually run touring cars on this past Monday. Not this Monday, but the Monday before. Or maybe it was when, I don't remember. It was Memorial Day weekend, that's what it was, I think. And there's this kid that lives like right next to the school, and whenever he hears us out there driving the cars, he always comes out. He's like probably 9. And he convinced his parents to get him an RC car, Traxxas Rustler. And he was really cute. He wanted me to sign something of his, and it was a tire from one of his from something. But I'm like, I don't have a pen. I don't have a white paint pen would be perfect because it was all black. But that's kind of funny. I've never been asked to sign something before. Cute kid. I shall return. Okay. Can't do that. That's for that, right? Mm-hmm. This... I guess we'll probably put on after the electronics, so I think... Oh, let's do the battery strap, and then I think it's electronics time. Sweet! Because I gotta put the servo in, fan on, the antenna tube on. Yeah. I also need to get myself back on the motor dyno game. I kind of lost momentum with that one. There's kind of like one more thing I want to do with it, and then we're gonna take it up a notch and computerize the whole thing. Yeah, that's the plan. Like, get sensors going and Arduinos and get like programming and all that nonsense. It's going to be awesome. So I can just hook up a motor, run it, and all the data will be sent straight into my computer, and it'll be shown on a graph and everything. It's going to be awesome. Or I should say, that's what I would like. Is that actually going to happen? I don't know if I'm going to have the patience to learn the coding and stuff for that. My dad said that for stuff like that, ChatGPT is very helpful, because he's been doing some, like, coding, I don't know if well, yeah, like coding and doing some stuff with, like, wireless devices to make them talk and send packets and yada yada. So, I get to put this mess back in. Wait, why are there holes on that thing? Okay, I don't know, it's fine. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have the patience, but he says ChatGPT is good for stuff like checking code, because it will like yeah, ChatGPT, he says, is good for like checking code, because it'll like it can scan through the whole thing and like make sense of it faster than way faster than a human can. And it can find what the error is in it. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know that there was a company that still made brushed motor dynos. Obviously, part of the fun is building my own, but I didn't know that there was a company that made them still. I know there's some, like, I think there's a brushless one, like one for brushless motors that's out there, but I don't know. I think I'm going to use less servo tape on my electronics this time, because that was ridiculous to get off on Saturday. Like, really ridiculous. Okay, now antenna. Which is gonna go. Does the antenna tube go through that hole? It does go through that hole. Very cool. but this has got to go through this, and then through here, and then over there with one of these. I don't know, maybe come the winter time I'll get back on the dyno. Just because, I don't know, for some reason, like, winter time is the time that I usually, like, get into, my motor stuff. Just because it's a good, like, indoor thing. To do when it's cold outside. It's a brushless, they call it an analyzer. Are you talking about that? Is it like a big silver looking thing? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, that doesn't work. Because if that's the one you're talking about, I know what you're talking about. But I think the one I'm thinking of is more vintage. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that doesn't work now, Erica, does it? No, it doesn't. Come on. The TBO6 will take me a couple weeks for sure, probably a month or so. Gotta do the body. That's a. I don't know if I want to do I don't know if I want to do a custom paint job on it or use the decals, like the decal graphics that came with it, with the body. I'm considering just using the decal graphics and painting the body a single color. But I could also do something really fancy and, you know, use my airbrush and do the liquid mask thing and all of this, that, and the other thing. I'm gonna leave the fan off actually until we put the motor on, just because a little bit easier. Color coordinated it? Well, this one I did, yeah, with the motor. I don't know what it, well, I'm running a brushless motor in the TBO6. I'm using Coyote Electronics, which is kind of like a mint color. Nice little mint. So I could do like a mint color and like trying to like copy some of the Coyote like graphics a little bit. I could do that. The decals that come with the body are blue, and all the parts on the TBO6 are blue, so that's why I'm considering just using the decals. But I wouldn't say that I know how to airbrush. Well, how's this? I know how to use an airbrush. And I know how to use liquid mask to make fancy designs. Do I know how to do like airbrush art? No, absolutely not. With all the fancy blending, no. I can't do the blending and all that nonsense. I was gonna try at one point, but I was like, you know what? This is too hard. Let's just get the job done instead of wasting time and making a mess of what I was doing. It's really not hard. The trick is just, well, for mine, the trick was, I kept on getting air intrusion with it, and it just, I couldn't figure it out, and then I realized that that part of it needed to be a lot tighter than I was tightening it, and then that took care of it. Are they? I guess I don't really go looking for spray cans often. Sometimes I do. I didn't know that they were getting harder to find. Well, I guess I don't know where you are located. I don't... Wait, are you in California? I forget. I can't keep track. I have an Iwata airbrush that that my folks got me one year for my birthday. But I know that there are some people that recommend, or that like, yeah, oh, Hollister, okay. Actually, one of the people, there's someone I used to work with that came from Hollister. But yeah, a good like, people do tout some of the cheaper airbrushes as being like just fine for basic stuff, like painting an RC body and you're doing maybe 3 or 4 colors with, you know, masking tape or whatever. Like, the cheap ones are fine. Chrome 37. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, I guess I haven't been on for a while, so good evening. Thank you for tuning in. We were just talking about airbrushing and such things, because Kurt was, well, I was talking about the body that I got for my TB06, my new touring car kit, and I was debating whether to go with the blue decals that came with it, or to do something fancy with my airbrush, or like something more fancy than just shooting one color kind of thing, you know? Okay. This is the end of this roll of servo tape, because it is driving me nuts. That's weird. Some people say they haven't been getting notifications, and I don't know why. It's a real bummer. I mean, like, I'm sure you made sure that, like, you got them turned on, right? Because, you know, you're not going to get them if it's not turned on, but I'm sure that that's probably not the problem. I'm sure you've got them turned on. Servo tape is such a pain to work with, but it is so sticky. I actually used servo tape, no, I think I used silicone, actually. Never mind. I was gonna say, well, yeah, never mind. That's irrelevant now. Dick. Oh, you've got a new phone. Okay. That, yeah, phones, just tech in general can be finicky. Alright, I'm throwing this away. We're done. We're done. I have a huge roll up there now, so, you know. Pink and blue blending paint style. I love pink, I thought, but mixed blue on the car. Yeah, I don't know. Blue's my favorite color. It's a pretty generic favorite color, but, or pretty standard favorite color, I should say. But it is my favorite. I do like blue things, so. Pink is pretty nice, too. What am I missing? Motor. That's it. Oh, just put the servo horn on, or the servo arm ball screw, whatever. But the thing with doing with a fancy paint job is I gotta come up with it. And I gotta figure out what looks good and how to, you know, do the graphics right and make it all look nice and to match the lines on the body and everything. Like, it's a whole thing. It's just, it's more effort and, you know. You get the picture. I'm done rambling on that topic. Obviously, we can still keep talking about painting, but okay. Do I want to do a little cleanup on the motor? I noticed it was feeling kind of sluggish. Not terribly slow, but like, I'm gonna at least pop the end bell off and see what the commutator looks like a little bit closer. Just for the hell of it. Oh, this has different springs, doesn't it? Is that on the right? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. The brushes aren't totally worn out yet. Maybe a third of the way in. Something like that. Different shades of blue? I could. Then I gotta, like, do shade testing and stuff to get the shades right. Actually, the kind of paint job that I would want to try, it would be very hard, or it would be difficult for me because I'm so perfectionistic. Is, have you seen those paint jobs where it looks like it's drawn like out of a comic book? That, I think, looks so cool. Like on real cars, they paint it in such a way, or like put a wrap on it in such a way that it looks like it's hand drawn. It's really cool. But that would be difficult. Dirty. Rocks, shims. I might do that. I'd have to get the right, like, I'd have to get a paint pen, or like, I'd have to look and see like what people do, like how people do it and like what like painting tools they use. Because the lines and stuff are like hand drawn on the body, on the RC ones, and so you got to use like a paint pen or something of sorts. Commutator. Let's see, how's the comm look? Oh, they use a Sharpie? Oh, I didn't know that. Trying to decide if I want to turn this or leave it for a little bit. I might leave it. It doesn't look burnt, so that's good. Yeah, I could use an eraser actually. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if I can even find a pencil. I don't know if, yeah, that'll work. I don't want to take the pinion off because it's a pain to get the pinion set just right in the right spot on this. It's not doing much. I know that is the trick on slot cars. On the contacts, that is the trick there. Because I used to have some slot cars when I was little. Or younger. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'll do it when the front belt breaks. How's that? I think that's a good call. Because the motor is gonna have to come off when I do the front belt anyways, so. Right? I think so. Oh, maybe not. Well, I don't know. I'll do it when I do the... Maybe I need a better eraser? Yeah, maybe. Judging by the fact that there's not much eraser on that pencil anymore. Oh, Erica. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now, and then I'll do it at a later date. Because I'm sure the belt will probably break within the next couple batteries that I run through it, so we'll be here taking it all apart again. Let's see, I don't know. I think I just had this thing timed normally. Or like 0 timing. There's no marks on the can. There's a mark there, but I think that's just a scratch. I don't think that's actually a mark, but we'll kind of line it up with that anyways, and call it good. brushes back in. And then I want to take a look through the TB06 instruction manual and see if I can't maybe plan out what I'm gonna do in what video. So I did that with the javelin, and that kind of helped make the videos like one topic at a time instead of like jumping all over the place like the manual actually has you do. On the javelin it was a little more tricky because things like intertwined a lot more, I think, than on the TB06 will, but I don't know, I guess. We'll take a look and see. We'll do a looky-see. Okay. Motor back on. Put the motor back on, check out the manual, and then I'm gonna probably go have dinner. Because I had baby carrots when I got home from work. So I should probably have some dinner of sorts. Alright, now I gotta adjust the flippin' lash on this. The flippin' lash, mate. I got to adjust it. Thank you. I'm gonna make some more of those, like more radiators that style for my splash, which is another project that I want to, or another like vehicle that I want to get back running again. It's just been sitting under the milling machine for like a year now, over a year probably. So I think I last ran it last summer. I don't know if I'm gonna do one radiator or two on that one, but we'll see. Alright, yay, your lash, let's go. I think I got it. Oh, thank you, Brad. That's good. Good. Wow. Set that in record time. Holy cow. I tell you what. This can go in the trash again. This can be wiped out. I wish I had a better like spot for my charger instead of just sitting on the bench like that, but I don't really have a bit to spot. So, it sits there. Chrome 37, how's the truck project going? Quite good. Did you see the update video? Yeah, if you saw the update video, then that pretty much covers it, but if not, I will go into what I've been up to. Okay. But overall, it's good. It's going good. I'm very happy with it. It's been a lot of fun. I can't tell. It's not misfiring, but it kind of sounds like there's something going on with one of the cylinders. Like maybe there's a sticky valve or something. I'm not sure. Because it kind of has a bit of like a thump, 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 thump sound going on. Like in the exhaust, like when it's idling, it's kind of like thump, 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 thump. Which, I don't know, I'm noticing it more because I put a new exhaust on it and it's mounted to the truck better, so it reverberates more. But I don't, it could be the timing, but it could be the timing, but I have it timed pretty good, I think. It's slightly advanced. I don't know. But it runs smooth. I mean, yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably just being paranoid. And that's probably how they all sound. Like, they all kind of sound like that. Yeah, we checked them all. None of them were particularly harmed. You know, they had a little bit of vertical scoring on them, but not bad. It's also not, it's not puffing vapor out of the oil cap. So I don't think it's like a cracked ring or something like that, where the compression is escaping into the crankcase. I don't think that's the case, because it's a constant stream of oil vapors. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just the way those trucks sound. I haven't been around enough of them to know. I've watched a bunch of like cold start videos on Instagram of them. And they all kind of sound similar, but mine is a little more, I feel like it's more pronounced, but maybe it's just because of the new exhaust I put on it. It's probably the new exhaust, but you know, I'm so paranoid about that truck now. You know, like when in the one video I was like, oh, I bet the water pump's gonna leak. Oh no. I'm so paranoid. Like almost every time I walk up to it, I look underneath to check and make sure it's not leaking. Yeah, I'm that paranoid about it. Because I love the truck. I don't want to I don't want to hurt it, you know? I don't remember which way I have this cammed. Put the bigger parts down there so it would up this side farther. This one back and this side. Oh, maybe I should adjust this cam. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust this cam back to where it was. Yep, truck is older than me. It is older than me. That's alright. I can't really get in there. I'm taking the wheel off. It's a good truck though. It's a good truck. Yeah, right. Adjusting the cam thingy on it. The transmission gets hot on it. That's one thing that does happen that I'm not terribly thrilled about. Like, going up to the mountains yesterday, I think the hottest I saw it get was... I think it got to 240. Which it should be hanging around, like, 180, 200 if I'm, you know, pushing it hard. So it's getting a little warm. Don't know if it's because it's worn out or because the cooler that I have set up for it is not in the ideal spot. Because it's under the truck. It's not in front of the radiator. Well, I put a better, well, what I think is a better transmission cooler in there. And so, like, I upsized the lines, I bored out the adapter fittings on the side of the transmission. Like, it's a big fat cooler. I mean, it's probably about that thick and about this big. I've got a fan on it. But it's still getting warm. So I'm thinking that the fan might not be adequate, or it's not pushing enough air. So yeah, I was thinking about the fluid's clean. Yeah, the fluid is clean. Well, yeah, it's clean. Cleanish. I mean, it's not brand new, but it's red. It's still red. Like, I wouldn't say it needs to be replaced yet. But we'll see how fast it gets dirty. And that'll tell me probably about the health of it a little bit more, because then I'll know if it's like the... Oh, that tracks better. Maybe not. I can't tell if that's better or worse. I mean, it's going to the other side, but... I don't know. We'll run with it. It's fine. I need it to be like in between the two holes, but can't do that, so. Oh well. Alright, well that's that project taken care of, which is cool. Plop it back in the case. This body really did turn out quite nice. I do wonder about my transmission if maybe the clutches are slipping a little bit, or the clutch packs, or whatever you want to call them, I guess. I wonder if they're slipping a little bit and generating excess heat. It doesn't feel like it slips. Like it doesn't rev out or rev up, but I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about transmissions. It's kind of funny because I was saying that when it goes out, I'm gonna rebuild it myself. And that's how I will learn about automatic transmissions. Okay, let's take a look at this. TB Evo 6, not 06. To GPS all my RCs? I could, that'd be interesting. Okay, so firstly, we do diffs, that makes sense. Okay, I need some highlighters. I can highlight the steps, the color that I'm gonna do them in. Yeah. I got 3 colors. Yeah, I know. I always feel weird saying I know, because that can be kind of a like, yeah, I know thing, but yeah, no, I get it. So we're gonna do 1, 2, I guess 3, 4, you know what? No, I'm not gonna attach the center bulkhead in the first video. We're gonna do the center bulkhead and the differentials as the first video. Ooh, and maybe, wait, differential. Yeah, and then this 9, not 7 or 8, 10, And then that'll be one video. So the differentials and the center drive, one. Now we're gonna do steering thingies in episode 2, which attach to the chassis. Step 3, which is attaching the center bulkhead to the chassis. Attaching the front differential to the chassis. Top deck. So that's basically putting everything on the chassis, which probably doesn't need to be its own video, but hang on, once again. I've been drinking a lot of water, okay? I'll be back. Okay. Sorry about that. Water's good for you, you know? Go drink your water. No, energy drinks aren't water. Coffee's not water. Go drink your water, dang it. Okay. And then... then there's all the suspension and driveline stuff. There's shocks. That's, you know, that's a thing. Wait, what? You can take the center drive line out while the rest of it's in there? What? I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Figure that out later. Motor and electronics, obviously that's a video in and of itself. Oh, they even explain toe and camber stuff, which is good because I forget that stuff. I forget the effects of, you know, camber and toe and stuff like that. So, electronics. I might just have to kind of start doing it and then see how long each section takes, you know? Because I don't know how long it's going to take to show the assembly of some of this stuff. So I want to kind of keep the videos to like 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. Just so that it's digestible, you know. I don't know, I guess. Honestly, the suspension is probably all gonna, the suspension and drive shafts are probably all gonna be one video. There's gonna be a lot. Because, I mean, like, holy cramoly, look at the complicatedness of those drive lines. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. That honestly might just have to be one big video. And then electronics. You know what? Okay, I got it. I got it. That's gonna be the suspension is gonna be one video minus the shocks. And then we'll do shocks, electronics, miscellany at the end. Okay, that makes sense. That's attaching. That's not a full video, that's like 3 minutes. Putting all that stuff together. Bricks, how's it going? I'm not sure if I'll do any more updates. It kind of depends on what else I do to it. I'm thinking about maybe adding an intercooler, but I don't know about that one. But I think it's pretty much in its final state aside from maintenance stuff. So I don't know that I will do any more updates. Just because, you know, maintenance stuff kind of boring. Or it's not that cool. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll do shorts of it. Like, oh yeah, I got new tires, or I'm putting brakes on it, or whatever. I know, projects never end. But the bulk of getting it running and all that stuff is done, so. Alright, well, maybe we'll add the lower control arms to the, yeah, let's add the lower control arms to this one. I need to do more shorts, man. I need to turn like clips of my videos into shorts, because it helps. I know it helps, and the problem is I edit the main video, and then I'm sick of editing for the weekend, and I don't want to go and edit for another 2 hours and make a short out of it. Yeah, I can't sit in chairs for long periods of time. Like, I can sit in a chair for maybe about an hour, and within that hour, I'm in 6 different positions. Feet up, one knee up, one leg under my butt, both knees up, It's like normally, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, go add those. That makes sense. I really don't like the amount of spacers that I see and shims. I don't like spacers and shims. I know they're important, but I do not like them. Okay, and then we're gonna do this, this, this. This and the sway bars. Oh, actually, just thinking, oh, I could do the sway bars as part of the chassis video, but might make assembling the outer sections a little more complicated. Okay, yeah, let's just go up to the sway bars, and then we have another color in here. Not of highlighters. I will do red. Red Sharpie. And then in the last one, we'll do yeah, shocks. Boop, boop. Shock towers, makes sense. Yep. Electronics. Yep. Yep. Forget all that. Yada yada yada. Turbo. Yep. Just, I know how to do all that, you know. All the little finishing touches, you know. Wheels, tires, shocks, body mounts, electronics, all that kind of stuff. Alright, I think that'll work. And then body. I don't know if I'm going to do a separate video for the body or if I'm just going to do it and then do like an unveiling. I might just do it and then do an unveiling, but do some of the like mask work on a stream or something. Honestly, Brad, I'm just gonna go with the measurements that they say in the book, and I'm just gonna leave it. I know it's important, but I'm not I know that it has effects on the car, but I'm not a super racer, so meh, you know, whatever. I just want to have fun with it. That's about it. I just want to build it and have a little bit of fun with it. That's about it. Yeah. Alright, well, actually, it's 7 o'clock. So, I guess I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'm hungry. And I'll see you guys Saturday or Sunday for the first part of the Evo 6 build. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. So, thank you guys for watching. Chrome37, Bricks, Brad, Josh, Mason, Iceman, Thompson Zoo. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all. And hope you guys have a great rest of your night and good rest of your week. See you this weekend. Toodles.